Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kostas Manolas. His presence could be key for this defence. He's a fabulous athlete, strong and quick, and he's always going to fancy himself in a tussle with an attacker. If the opponents were planning an aerial bombardment, then they might have to think twice about it, because he's very strong aerially too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Under. Kolarov tries to switch the play. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has he found his man? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristante. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Played out to the right. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Up for the header! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Gerson. Fiorentina, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's going long. Here it comes. And that should be the keeper's. Under. Gerson. Vertu. Chiesa. Oh, nice touch. Piazza. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. Pellegrini. Morale goes looking. Gerson. Piazza. Morale. Cristante. Kolarov. And here's El Shaarawy. Going for goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Florenzi. Florenzi drives it forward. Pellegrini plays it forward. Zaniolo. Under. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of...
He's had a shot! Manolas. Under. Florenzi. Chiesa. Jessen. Time to deliver. There's the whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To review the first half.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Fiorentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Chiesa. Diogo Dalot. Hoists it forward. Kolarov. Cristante. Kolarov. Zaniolo. Under. He's gone for it! Chiesa. Diogo Dalot. Chiesa. Chiesa plays it in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Turns and goes back. Receives big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Forward it goes. Cristante. Kluivert. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Gets on the end of it. Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chiesa. Diogo Dalot. Gerson. Vetu. Oh, great ball! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gerson. Vetu. Gerson. Cristante. Kluivert. Goes for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gerson. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a brilliant interception.
Fiorentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Driving on, chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And out to safety. Very well to intervene.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish... Hello and welcome to one of the most eagerly awaited days on the Italian calendar, at least the Italian football calendar. It's the day when Juventus take on Fiorentina, the Bianconeri against La Viola. It is a rivalry not based on geographical proximity, but whose venom and vitriol originates from a deep sense that one has been wronged by the other, whether about recent results or indeed dealings in the transfer market. The strength of feeling continues to prevail. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And already we're underway here. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Fiorentina have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
Alexandro. Pjanic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He hits it! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back. Alexandro gets it back. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi hits it! Juventus seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Alexandro. Juventus do retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. He's got away. He goes long. Chiesa looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Still goalless. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Muriel. Chiellini. Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa not easily shrugged off the ball. Now the cross. Shapes to shoot! Luis Muriel. Chance to break. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hits one! And another time! Dinks one in. Let's put a stop to that. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Ball's gone out of play. Alexandro goes looking. Douglas Costa. He's in space and looking for a header! Surely this time! Goal! Juventus! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Juventus take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make a
towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Rugani plays it forward. Bernardeschi. Plays it into the box. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Fiorentina just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Battles to win it back. Juventus have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cleared away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
There are a few waiting for it. And it's Chan. And here's Douglas Costa. Alexandro plays a clever pass. Chan. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. Jessen. Chan drives it forward. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And Pjanic! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a loose ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chan hoists it forward. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Nicely controlled. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chiellini. Bernardeschi. Plays it in. Corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Pjanic plays it short. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Simeone. That's the through ball.
Fiorentina are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Dybala. Chance!
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Here it comes. Danger averted for now. Fiorentina are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And here's Simeone. And he just whacks it away. It is now or never. Time is against them. They're two.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Piazza. Diogo Dalot. Piazza. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Fiorentina to make one last surge forward. Now it's Dybala, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No foul, says the referee. And that is that. Fiorentina have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Let's put a stop to that. Fiorentina are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's Simeone. Simeone! Forward it goes. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Simeone! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lazio disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hoists it forward. Simeone! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fiorentina seeking to maximise the moment. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Fiorentina are looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Played back in. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Simeone. Just brushed off the ball there. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Savic with the cross-field ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Done very well to intervene. Wallace. to get it forward quickly. And it's Simeone. Savic. Lucas. Patrick switches it towards the other side. Hoists it high. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, really good feet from him. Looking for a decent ball in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Fiorentina clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's played forward. This could spell that he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chiesa plays it short. Goes for the cross. Luis Alberto tries to clear. Chiesa. And out to safety. Dormisi. Lazio contested that thriller-minute draw last time. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Dormisi. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dormisi. And here's Deulofeu. Deulofeu. Defending of the desperate variety. Out for a throw. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well played, he saw that coming. Luis Alberto. Dormisi. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options out wide. Savic plays it over to the other flank. And it's Deulofeu. Lovely feet. And the weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chiesa. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Durmisi gets it back.
Fiorentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Correa not easily shrugged off the ball. Correa. And they've been caught out here. Tries to get it clear.
Lazio merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Sorted that out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Wallace goes looking.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
There too. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goal.